Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scyushi and today we're going to be playing some Eternal Strands. Big shoutouts to the company for actually throwing me an early copy of the game. Absolutely awesome, means that I can, stockpile some footage for you guys. So, I was already really excited for this game anyways, if I'm being perfectly honest. As far as I know, it's a roguelike, but it's got a lot of really cool, interesting mechanics that we'll hopefully be able to experiment with today with elemental reactions. So think Zelda, but really leaning into the physics and side of like the elemental reactions, where we'll be able to put ice walls down and like literally freeze the joints of gigantic creatures and so on and so forth. Now, what I'm planning to end up doing with today's video is the embargo time for this game allows me to go as far as the demo, because there is going to end up being a free demo for this game that you guys and gals will be able to play yourselves. So anyway, here's our gravity gun. So left trigger, right trigger. Okay, cool. So aim, grab, and let go to throw? Yeah, I see. Okay, that's cool. And then I'm assuming we can just climb the wall outright? Yes, we can. Can I sprint up the wall? No, but at least it is Zelda climbing, so I appreciate that. Something that I should point out, I'm not in the habit of saying this because I don't usually play games this early before their release, is that there might be bugs. Okay, there's probably going to end up being some day one patches and whatever else. They did end up kind of telling me in the DMs what was going to end up going wrong with certain aspects, but it shouldn't end up affecting today's video. Also, I'm sorry, but I'm going to be skipping cutscenes. I personally just want to end up getting into the gameplay because that's what seemed the most interesting to me. So we do have a dodge roll. We do have a block as well. I don't know if there was a lock-on button. Oh yeah, it's literally Souls-like combat. Okay, I like this game a lot more now. Can I grab him? No, but I can grab a bush and throw it at him. Okay, so I can just rip this out of the ground, which is pretty cool. It does seem like I have a limited amount of mana, but it does recharge over time, so that's fine. Oh, now I can change. Oh, there are so many more spells than I thought there would be, bro. The trailers only ever showed like gravity, fire, and ice, but yes, ice is the big one that I really wanted to see. So, prepare and cast. You can pin foes of all sizes or create ledges and bridges. Okay, what do they want me to actually do right here then? They don't want me to switch to frost and cool down the burning trees blocking the path. Oh, okay. So like that. I don't know if that's actually working. I know that the fire is slowly spreading to me, and I do love the fact that I can just walk on this. Can I just do like a really fancy walk around on the ice thing? I mean, kind of. It kind of works. That's neat. I'll have to get used to that. Frost magic can pin enemies in place, so I wonder whether or not it can also be used on the water. Oh, it just killed it. Well then. I am curious how much of the game is going to have like this crafting system, because it seems like it's a lot of, there's a lot of resources to end up grabbing. Okay, so he's stuck in ice. Poor creature. Hold to draw, release, and tap to kick. Wait, so I got like full range of attack with a bow? Like, is this a weapon that I could use instead of just instead of my sword? Because that's actually pretty cool. I'm assuming that I'll get like better abilities with my bow the further I get into the game or something, which would be pretty neat. Yeah, take that, idiot. All right, we got a bunch of doggos here, but I'm just gonna throw this rock at him. Let's try that again. Gravity gun. Oh my god, that does so much damage, it's actually insane. Oh, I was making a platform for him. Bad doggo. Oh my, wait. Poor doggo. I didn't know I could pick enemies up. Oh, hell yeah. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to these controls, but I'm liking what I'm feeling. I'm liking how it's all feeling right now. It actually feels really good. And yes, I am playing with controller because, I don't know, this is the type of game that just makes more sense to me to play it with controller versus mouse and keyboard. Ugh! I hear you, dragon! I will slay thee! Oh my dear lord. Well, I skipped the cutscene and now I'm fighting a gigantic dragon. But I'm freezing him, so that's freaking cool. Whoa! Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just gonna hit him with everything that I got. Can I pick up the big boulder? I can't yet. I can't pick up the tree yet either. That's really cool. That means that those are going to end up being things that you can do. But I can freeze his wings. He also takes joint damage. So that's really interesting. Ow! Am I supposed to die here? I feel like I'm supposed to die. But I'm gonna keep trying anyway. Can I get on top of your back? Oh yeah. Here we go. Shadow of the Colossus style. Is he hurting me while I'm on his back like this? I think I'm taking some damage. I don't know what's happening. It said press Y to cling, so I'm assuming he would have tried to shake me off. I was not expecting Shadow of the Colossus style like combat. That's dope. So the little robot dude activated and gave me a time bubble. Well, now I am suddenly in town with all of my best friends, I guess. I do want to show this at least once in the video too, because I'm going to cut out most of it. They've got this kind of weird, well, it's just not something that you typically see in these types of games. But as far as I know, I think this is actually an indie company. I mean, what's an indie company nowadays? But it makes sense that they wouldn't really push the budget for like facial animations and stuff, and could instead focus on like the gameplay and the world and everything, which by the way, looks very, very nice and reminds me of old school Fable in a way. So as far as I know, we can go out and scout, and if we die, we lose all our resources, or we could like bring it back to town or something like that. I don't fully know, but they'll teach me. Brian will update our maps as you go into the areas. Okay, so we're trying to push out as far as we possibly can. So right now this is like trees and stuff, and then eventually there's gonna be a lake, a mine, which is probably fire, and so on and so forth. Dope, dude. All right, come here, stupid. Seems to be a lot of little packages that I gotta open up and what have you, just to end up getting the goodies out of it. But whatever, it's fine. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and see if I can lower like the shadow settings. There we go. So I lowered everything from epic to high, and one of those settings made it actually like run so much better. I don't know which one, but I was not getting steady 60. Ooh, hello. You're a weirdo looking enemy. I will pin you. You having fun in my icicle, stupid? Hi-ya! Oh, he's dead. I like that. It's kind of cool how it's a level, but there seems to be like a lot of different ways to explore. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, I can't damage it. That's iron. Okay, so there's gonna end up being like more resource collecting, which is not my favorite thing in this type of game. No, pick him up, please. There we go. Bye-bye, buddy. Oh, look at that. I found a little ice cave. And you know what? I bet you I can't go in there until I have my fire ability. That's actually great if that's the case. I want to find out, because one of the things that I love when it comes to like exploration is, oh, you can't go here yet because you need to have the right power up. I mean, it's making me cold. Like way too cold. Yeah, it's slowly damaging me. Okay, I need fire. Who shoot? Who shoot? Who shoot at me? I see you. You little invisible freak. What the? Whoa, there's a couple of them. The fire hurts, even though it's in water. I need a better weapon. Oh my God. Also, the ice freezes me too. I wonder if I'll be able to get like resistances and stuff later on. That'd be kind of neat. Let's see what happens if I throw you straight up. I mean, a little bit of damage there. Oh, ew. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. Oh, this guy's hurting me. Trust me, he's there. He's invisible. He's hurting me a lot, actually. You know what? Let's do this just so that I can protect myself from his stupid poison attack. Dummy, dumb. Huh. So I was supposed to find this. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting. I don't have to find the main entrance, because I can just climb this, right? Please tell me that I'll be able to get around this tiny little lip. Ah, yes, there we go. Sick. So here's the important thingy. What did it just say? Foes who die something something? So now they want me to find another great arc near the collapsed mine, which is all the way on the right. But I noticed while I was exploring that this is here. Can I get in here? Oh, yes, I can. There's not much in here, and my inventory is still full. So I'll come back there later, I think. Hello. You're gonna kill me, because I'm not nearly strong enough to face you, am I? But I'm still gonna throw this at you. Oh, that did nothing. So you can press Y to climb. Wait, what? When you're close to a surface, you can also press Y to climb. This will toggle the default option. I don't know what they're saying. Maybe like an optional if I didn't want to climb, I guess. Hello. Near any ledge, press Y to drop down into climbing. So they're mentioning that now there's a shortcut to get back to town. So I press up on the D-pad, and then I guess it's just going to end up pointing me to it. Is it this right here? Or is it still further? Can I conjure the wisp again? No, I cannot. Oh, treasure, though. More resources that I can't carry. Okay, I gotta... Oh! Oh, my inventory sucks. Okay. There isn't our there isn't our chest here. But I don't know if I want to risk opening it. Yeah, because it's going to give me a bunch of resources that I can't pick up. So now it wants me to reforge my sword and shield. Salvage any excess resources into supplies. Okay, so all of this just basically turns into usual garbo. Also, it doesn't seem like there's a way to just salvage everything at once. I gotta like keep clicking individually. Well, there's upgrade station now, so that's just raw materials. So she'll be able to upgrade weapons and armor pieces. All right. Okay, so I have to upgrade each of the townspeople individually. And it seems like I don't need any of these raw resources. Like, maybe I do need them for something down the line. But I think it's just different quality materials salvages for more. I do still find it questionable why they don't just let me salvage everything at once, though. Like the entire inventory. That tells me some of these might have purpose later on. Because I noticed like this treated hide, it says is heat resistant. So maybe there's some sort of crafting later. So this is going to upgrade my backpack. 100% need to get that one. Because the early game is going to be all about getting that scrap. And then certain things you need to progress further in the story in order to unlock further. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting this level of depth. There's actually gear, and that means that there's actually going to be builds. So now I went to the blacksmith lady, which is something to do with crafting, combination of different items. This is where I pump all my materials. Oh, so I either salvage stuff to upgrade the general camp or... Okay, hold on. Let me read through this. So I don't have any of the materials, but the crafting actually sounds really cool because they basically said that it's going to take 3 like primary materials, the top, middle, and lower layer. And depending on which materials I put into each of those slots is going to determine the base stat as well as what it builds off of in terms of its weight and stuff. So... yeah, long story short, I shouldn't have salvaged everything. But then there's also reforging, which she gave me the material for this. All of my gear can be swapped out for lower quality materials for stronger ones. Oh, so upgrading. So I got a couple more quests. Let's head back out. So maybe it's because the time of day changed. I'm not sure. But there are some new enemies here again. And... I'm also noticing that I can shove the ice almost off of a cliff. It's kind of neat. It really seems to keep them, like, stuck for a while. Which is neat. Oh, there's a perfect parry. Well, I didn't know that. Also, stamina is something that I have to actually manage in combat. And that perfect parry is also very lenient. Oh. Well, I just found a new craftable item. It wants me to cleave the carapace from a towering arc. Is that giant statue guy that I found? Because I don't know where they want me to go. Okay, this is the arc. All right. How do I take a little piece of this guy? Take a little souvenir of him. He's totally not going to activate and kill me. Why would you think that? Oh, dude, I told you it'd be a bad idea to start attacking him, you stupid dummy dumb. Why'd you go and do that? Here, let me slow him down a little bit. Maybe it'll slow him down. I don't know if it's actually slowing him down. Oh, I see. Look, I froze like a piece of his armor. All right. No! Oh, how dare you? Do I just gotta attack him? No, that's not damaging him. Oh, dear Lord. How do I damage this guy? Did that do anything? Doesn't seem like it. And I don't think I can climb him fast enough before he like just throws me off. Maybe I can? Hold Y to cling. I'm clinging. But that's just gonna drain all my stamina, isn't it? There it is. There's his weak point. Stupid game. All right, so it's like Shadow of the Colossus where I gotta... No! Put me down, bro! Leave me alone! Oh, he's squishing me with gravity magic. Ugh. Okay, I gotta like break his armor. That's actually kind of neat. Ow. Here, let me help you. Let me help you take your shirt off, idiot. Oh my God. I do appreciate that your stamina doesn't super drain while climbing. Seems like it mostly drains like when I'm, whoop. It mostly seems to drain when I'm like actively doing stuff. Also, there we go. So there's a limited amount of window that we can, whoa. There's a limited amount of damage we can do on each of his different body parts. He's got some very nice animations though, where he's trying to grab me. Oh, he's got rock hard abs now, dude. Uh-oh, this ain't good. Just stay still for a second. Let me get to that. Let me get to this armor piece, okay? I don't know what, am I just damaging him like crazy now? Where's his weak point? I don't know what part of him I knocked off. Maybe his back? Yeah, his back, there we go. Die, idiot. That was cool. I like that. It's gonna take a little while to get used to it. I really hope that the game like evolves with like the spells and stuff so that we can hopefully end up fighting that guy a bit more efficiently. Because it didn't seem like my ice was freezing him. I mean, maybe it was and I just didn't notice it. But okay, now I gotta go back to town. Every time a new day passes, conditions in the Enclave change. Creatures can change location, extreme weather conditions may appear at the day. Oh, that's okay. That's neat. For my magic, it seems like my cape is what's doing it. By harvesting more strands from the wild creatures around Enclave, you can gain new abilities. Nice. So it's basically telling me that it gave us a new spell or a new function to the gravity, but each of the spells that you get in the game can also be upgraded. And certain quests will require an upgraded version of a spell. So, what does this do? Picks up a bunch of crap. And then explodes. Oh, now I can actually rest at my camp. I was wondering what the heck the camp was for. The Loom Shard is something we just unlocked. Allows me to return to the camp from anywhere. Takes time to activate, so use with caution. So town portal. I'm just checking the crafting really quick. It seems like there's also dismantling. So there's a lot to this crafting system. Reforging is taking a piece of gear and rechanging its stats. Upgrading it is literally upgrading it, and dismantling it is to get the materials back once it just wears out its welcome. And we can get Lane's Archive, which is supposed to give me the potions for fire and ice resist. They're automatically restored each time we go to camp. Okay. And now we can see just what the heck this Loomgate thing does. Loomgates. Base camp's Loomgate allows instant travel to any other Loomgate you've activated. Oh, I do like how RPG it is, like where it just blatantly tells me what there is, what I've done, what's missing. Kind of feel like this game, I'm not saying this as a criticism. I just kind of feel like this is one of those games that really needs co-op because it's got a lot more crafting stuff than I thought it would. The gravity gun is separate from the energy bomb thing. I see. I thought it was just adding on top of, so that means there might only be the 3 different elements of fire, gravity, and ice. That would make sense, because then they would all end up having 3 different variations each. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. So that, hey, Stop that. He's just roaming around now. Dude, that means the late game could end up being pretty interesting. I don't know if I want to fight him again right now because I feel like I should get stronger. And for the sake of today's video, I think we'll just push on and see if we can get to the next section here. Oh my. Strong boys. Weird looking strong boys that are actually trying to protect their archer, so that's kind of neat. They have fire arrows. What the heck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here, okay? There we go. So there has to be enough physics objects nearby for the bomb to drop, I guess. Oh, two-handed weapon. Yes, please. There's a door here that I seemingly am able to just destroy, so that's kind of neat. Is this going back to camp? I hope not. Oh. Well, thankfully there's a fast travel point here. I guess that's the point, right? Is, with these fast travel points, I can teleport straight into this biome. Because otherwise I would have to start in the first biome and come all the way back. So, yeah. The fast traveling makes a lot more sense. Whoa, that was instant. Oh man, I like how this is getting a lot more vertical. Yeah, this area is very interesting. Ooh, the whole town's frozen over. That's so cool, but it means I can't explore it yet. What the? Whoa! Whoa! Was that intentional? Yeah! Take that, idiot. I've noticed that I can just use my ice to trigger the bomb, so that's kind of neat. Ooh, look at that. The dragon's just roaming in here. Well, that's neat. Anyway, they want me to climb up this big tower right here, which I figure could be a really nice scenic view, you know? Oh, look at that, dude. When I get like more powers, I'd be able to just set this on fire or something. That's really dope. Oh, why is the Drake nearby? I see his health bar. No, 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 I need to climb this tower. You leave me alone, you stupid dragon. Can I climb on this kind of a surface? Oh, I can. Usually in Zelda, that just throws you right off the cliff. Anyway, what did I just get? Oh, some logbook quest thing. Oh, and a flame bow. Whoa, what the? Was that the dragon or was that a trap? No, I think it's the dragon. Oh, he's trying to melt his way in, and it's working. That's really cool. Oh, okay. Let's drink my fire resistance potion and see if I can take this guy on. Probably not, though. How much damage do I do? Barely any, but you know what? I'm gonna try anyway. Oh my god. Whoa! He's actually trying to do like wind pushing stuff. That's really cool. Yikes. Also, the ice is slowly ticking his health down, so that's kind of neat. And I can get on his back while he flies around. Equally neat. I don't know if there's like a weak point on him or somewhere that I can damage him more, like his head. I'm kind of just experimenting. Uh-oh. Don't squish me. Oh! Okay. What's happening? Drink the potion. Dear Lord. Okay, now he's literally using like Gmod hacks and hitting me with homing shots that are knocking me around. Can I like make an ice wall to protect myself or something? He's literally ragdolling me like a joke. Like, like bro, stop it. Stop! He's homing in on me. You cheating scumbag. All right, I need to like run to get more healing pots. Oh, he really does just cheat. Wow. That was like, it doesn't matter if I'm serpentining or nothing. He just shoots straight at me. I'm gonna die from poison. Or not. Okay. I just wish that, you know, I wish I could find like a health potion. I've been searching for like what feels like 20 minutes and there's just a whole bunch of materials and not much else. But you know what? The Loom Gate's here, so I'm out. So the fire bow I can't make, which would be cool, but I have to farm for very specific resources. Same with the two-hander, which I really want the two-hander, but yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of crafting materials and needing specific items and all that crap. Because I just want to play the game, not have to hunt for specific rocks. Like, if it would let me pin this so that I could keep track of the materials that I need and such. But yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways, I came back and now we've got hot weather to deal with. It seems like it's changed a lot of the environment. Like there's a lot of these little exploding plants around here now. It didn't seem to get rid of the ice though, which is a little bit odd. Oh, there we go. So I found some key inside the ice town while I was using some ice resist potion or whatever. Let's see, how long does this take to teleport back? Yeah, that's not bad. Use the loom gate to reach the city. Interesting. City is Upper Deveren, which, unfortunately, fellows and gents, is where we're gonna have to call it here for this video, because that's all I'm allowed to show you guys right now. I do find it interesting that this is a couple hours worth of content that you'll all have access to in the demo, which is quite surprising. Like I totally thought it would just be like maybe the first area, but apparently you get all the way up to this point in the demo. I am gonna keep playing for a little bit though, and I'm gonna try and see if I can fight that dragon again. Oh, there we go. I weighed the dragon down enough that he got sucked out of the air and slammed on the ground. That's pretty neat. Oh my God, just let go, for Christ's sake. I just want to run. I almost wish that there was a mini map and that it would point me towards potions, because I'm running into the same problem again. Like I'm out of pots and I can't find any more. It's not like I used all of them in the environment. There just aren't any in this area and it's kind of frustrating. So I've been playing for a couple hours now. I haven't gotten very far. I managed to craft some super cold resistant armor because I wanted to fight this guy that randomly showed up over here. And it seems like he's very similar to the dragon, but because he's in the first area, I assume he's gonna be easier to manage. I see, so I damaged one of his parts enough that I guess I can't damage that body part anymore, or it's just on a short cooldown. That works too, I guess. Almost there. There we go. That guy was really easy. I basically just kept climbing on him, attacking him, climbing on him, attacking him. He didn't even have much nuance compared to the big giant. But now, I'm aggroing some random little baby mobs, and if I'm not careful, they can kill me, and then I can lose all my gear. I sincerely wish that I could, like, deposit all of my items or something, because so help me, inventory is still a big problem. I can craft the two-hander now, though, so I definitely want to do that. A bit weird that the weapon has resistance on it as well. I'm definitely gonna need to set up a fire set while I'm fighting the dragon, but yeah, this is kind of weird because in a lot of ways this makes me think of Dauntless or Monster Hunter Lite in a way. And unfortunately, it seems like I have to be able to set things on fire, like I need fire magic in order to get materials to get fire resistance, because as if these resources weren't complicated enough, it seems like you get different drops depending on how the enemy dies, like what elemental reaction they died to, which I'll just outright say I am not a fan of. Oh, I'm also an idiot. And I wasn't even using my ice gear to fight the boss. That's funny. I also noticed that some of the armor types give more magic at the cost of less defense and less overall weight. I guess because I don't have the fire spell right now, the flame bow would be very useful because then I could melt iron. Yeah, that's neat. It actually, it's not only fire arrows, but it sets the ground on fire where I shoot it. So I can only re-equip my gear while I'm in town, which is why you have to look and see what monster you're dealing with. It really is Monster Hunter. I mean, I got a fire resist set, so we could try the dragon. Actually, you know what? My inventory doesn't show anything. So, hold up. Maybe, in fact, I am depositing my items when I go back to town. Yeah, I do. Okay, so there is a bank. Oh, that's so nice. I don't know why I thought there wasn't. I thought I just had to manage it all in my own personal inventory. Oh, that's such a relief. Because that means I can just, okay, that makes this game so much more approachable because then I can just stockpile and bring stuff back constantly. Also, my God, this heavy weapon is freaking slow. I guess it packs a wallop though. It can break stones and stuff. Oh, also, one of the tips that they gave me, like when they gave me a key for this game to play it early, they ended up sending me a really nifty document with some instructions that the game didn't really teach me. Like, if you roll, you can actually negate fall damage entirely, no matter how high you are. It also said something along the lines of, when using ice on the dragon, you have to kind of have the ice connect to a point. So it was something like connect its wings to the ground or put ice across its neck so it can't turn while it's shooting fire or something. So there's a lot more nuance to this game that I'm kind of glad they don't teach me. I am having a really hard time finding the dragon though, so I guess he's just roaming around or something. But it looks like there's another crafting item up on this naked guy. Oh. Where you at? Oh, there he is. Okay, sword and shield and ice. Oh, he's doing his wing thing. See, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to do something here to get him to stop doing that. Oh, dear Lord. All right. Roll. Oh, dang it. I tried rolling last second. Maybe there is a height limit before you can't roll anymore. I seem to have the damage, though, so that's fine. Also, can I block this? Yes, I can. Okay, so that's all I'm supposed to do when he's got his dumb homing shots. Whoa. That was physics. Oh, there we go. So I put ice on his wing enough so that, yeah, he did stop in his tracks for a little bit there. Yeah, bro. That armor made a huge difference. If only I would actually hurt him instead of attacking his stupid horn. I don't want to attack his horn. I want to attack his face. He's at one hit. Get off the stupid horn. Get off the stupid horn. Jeez Louise, you stupid dumb game, man. Like, what the hell? There. What a mess. Like, what was that? Ugh. All right, well, let's see what all this material does. Oh, and we got a fire spell. Okay. That was worth it. That was worth it. There you go. You see? I did end up negating fall damage that time. Oh, look. Another dead naked guy. All right, let's take a peek at the fire ability here. I don't know if we'll get to, like, play with it today. Breathe a cone of raw flame into the air, scorching all and anything it touches. A rapid way to heat the world or damage foes as desired. Pretty cool. The main reason why I wanted this is so that I can start farming some iron and other junk like that. But I think that's all that we have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. When the full game releases, I'll end up having the next episode in this playthrough come out. It's probably going to end up being a similar format with the cuts and whatever, but it's going to be a lot more lax for me, where I'll be able to start progressing a lot further in like a singular video. Again, big shout outs to the devs for actually throwing me an early copy of the game. That makes my life so much easier because it means that I don't have to really rush through the game. I can take it at my own pace. First impression, I'm not the biggest fan of the crafting. Just in general, I hate that in video games. But at the very least, the fact that going to town puts everything in the bank is kind of cool. I really don't like the fact that the punishment of death in this game just removes all the items from your inventory while you're out in the wild. It doesn't take anything out of your bank, but that means that you could potentially end up farming for like an hour or something and then just get killed by something and whoops, there went your progress. It's fine, I get it. I just don't think that that's the type of urgency that I want to have when I'm fighting a big dragon. Because it makes me want to go back to town to deposit stuff first before I go and fight, which means that I have to go through more loading screens. I know Monster Hunter fans are gonna end up actually really enjoying this, but with Monster Hunter Wilds being so close to release, I don't know how well this game's going to do, especially with the fact that this is single player. I do still think it's competent, and I do love the feel of it. I do have to play a little bit more though before I can actually critique it and do my proper review.